Hello, hello everyone. Let's make some more items with our 12 by 12 sheets of paper. This is just regular scrapbooking paper. It's one sheet, and let's see how many things we can make out of this one sheet. So I am going to make the first cut at 1 inch. Okay. Now, what on earth am I going to do with a 1 inch strip? Well, I'm going to, and you can do it with a sewing machine or without, it doesn't matter, but I'm going to fold it. I'm going to put it under my foot on my sewing machine, and I'm going to fold it under, and I'm going to stitch, fold it under, stitch, fold it under, stitch, and I'm just going to stitch it all the way down. And when I get through, I'll have a cute little ruffle. And sometimes when I do these, I put a little narrow lace right down the middle. I might do a fancy zigzag stitch or anything you want to do. So that one is going to be a ruffle. Now let's see what we've got left here to play with. Let's cut a 4-inch piece. My blade is getting dull and it leaves these raggedy edges, but I decided I liked it, so I haven't done anything about it. I've just left it that way. Okay, so this one we're going to do a 4x4. Okay, so there's a 4x4 inch square. Here's one thing you can do is fold it corner to corner. And like I said, you can do this with cardstock or regular paper. It doesn't matter. And now you've got a little corner pocket. You would glue here and here on the back side and leave this open right here for a pocket. And if you don't glue this flap down, it can be a flip-up pocket. So you've got a pocket here. This and this is glued or sewed down on the back side only. Let me do it this way. This and this is glued or sewn only. So you've got a pocket here, but this guy flips up, and then you can write or journal. You can put some more paper in there, anything you want to. So that's a 4x4 inch corner pocket. All right, let's see what we've got left. This guy right here is 4 inches by 8 is left over. Okay, I would use that and make a cute little envelope. So I'm just eyeballing it. I didn't measure that, but it's about 2 1/4 inches. And then I'd fold this part down. And then I would sew or glue these two sides down. You can cut a little half circle right here if you want a little thumb tab, or you can stitch the whole thing. But there's an envelope. Okay, now we've still got this piece left. What shall we do with this one? Well, we always have to have some tags. Not always, but you know what I mean. I'm cutting that at 4 inches. And I'm thinking it is 4x7. I'm going to eyeball it. I'm just trying to think of something different for each one of these. I'm going to just eyeball this and make a little trifold booklet. Okay, so it'll open like that. And we could put pockets in there if we wanted to, or we could just leave it as it is. So there's a little trifold booklet. All right, now let's see. I know what I want to do with one of these. All right, I'm going to cut this piece at 4. So this piece is now 4x8. Okay, I am gonna, I'm eyeballing it again, y'all. I'm just going to fold this down a little ways. Let's see, about 2 inches over. I folded that corner down. I'm going to fold this corner over like this. We did this before, but this one's going to be a little different. This one's going to come back this way. Okay, so I'm going to show you what I've got so far. It's a 4x8 piece. I folded this down at about 2 1/2, well, let's see, I'll tell you exactly, 2 3/4. So at 2 3/4, I folded this corner straight down till it makes an L. Then I folded that over. Then I folded this over. Okay, now I'm going to go back and see this line right here. I'm going to fold this piece as if there's an imaginary line right there, but I'm not going to butt it all the way up against my previous line. I'm going to leave just a hair, and all I'm doing is lining this up square with my side. So as long as that lines up, you'll be fine. Okay? Now, this is going to tuck in here. All right, so you see the pocket already? And we've got all this left over. I am going to pull this back like so. And then I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut this little extra piece off right here. All right. And then you can glue or sew. It doesn't matter. If you're gluing, you want to glue across here and then glue across that little bottom part there. So you have a little bitty pocket and a pocket here and a pocket here. Or you could leave this side open and have a pocket behind it in addition to these two. Okay, now let's see. I've got a little smidge. I think I would maybe take just a little tiny piece and fold it in half, and that would easily become a page tab. You know, attach it to one of your pages. It could be just a little, you know, just open it up and put your page inside there. And what I like to do on my page tabs, I'll punch a hole here and then I'll put an eyelet in it and hang something and let it dangle. That page tab could even be attached to this if you wanted to. It could be attached to that piece. All right, now we've got one more piece. Let's see, we could make a miniature envelope. Whoop, let me get in frame. We could make a miniature envelope if you wanted to. You could make another trifold booklet if you wanted to. But he has another idea. I mean, you can do anything in the world you want to, but this is a fun thing to do. So I just folded it in half. Let me see what I've got here left. It is 8 inches by 3. So I just folded it in half. And I'm going to fold that little bottom piece up about 1/2 inch. And I'm going to fold this top piece where it'll tuck under, but not all the way. I'm making a matchbook. I don't want to go all the way to there because I'm going to staple this and that would get stuck. So best bet is actually put a staple right here first and then tuck this guy in and then fold it, and you know that it lines up. And if it's your white edges are a little off like mine are, you can just go in there and trim them. Okay, now that makes just a cute little matchbook. I would probably go in here and trim that too, just because I wouldn't want that to be there. Okay, so I'd glue these two pieces together. I would put a little teeny tiny staple right here at the bottom, and then I would tuck that in there. Or, and that's cute, you can do anything you want to, or you could cut the whole thing in half and then put a teeny tiny staple right there and tuck that in, and then you've got 2 miniature matchbooks. How cute. So there you go, some more ideas for a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. Go have fun, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.